Go Bridgeside.
How you doing, guys? I'm your boy Hondo, and this is Bridgeside Live. And now I want to introduce to you this dope, amazing band, Electric Dream.
Thank you very much.
Hey,
How y'all doing?
thanks.
Yo, I was in there jamming to y'all set. So beautiful. But first, can we just go around and can we get y'all names?
My name is Dan.
My name's Dave.
Ian.
Tyler.
Chris.
So, Dan, Dave, Tyler, Ian, and Chris, how did you guys meet?
Well, we're brothers.
Yeah, so
Oh.
I mean, it was had to happen.
Can't avoid that one.
So starting a band was like a dream for you guys. You know what I mean? Y'all started off like as kids.
An
Is this
electric
something you always
dream.
wanted to do, or how did it work out?
Not always. For me, at least, it wasn't always what I wanted to do. It was like an inevitability, I guess, because we were brought up in a musical household, so it just like was bound to happen.
Yeah.
We both started playing musical instruments pretty young, and it just, we were in various bands beforehand, but then it was just like, oh, let's start a band. And I was like, I don't know if I can. I'm in so many other bands right now. And I quit those bands. And then,
It only took showing him a song that I made. He
Yep.
was like, that's it. Yeah.
yep, that is what happened.
Because y'all have such a great synergy. So y'all brothers, y'all
Yep.
fight all the time, or
Nope.
No?
Like never. They're like best friends.
cool,
Pretty much,
cool,
yeah.
cool. So shout out to you. I was talking to Kristen online. You know what I mean? She was definitely bigging you up, telling me about your sounds and your creativity. How did you start with that?
Well, I started playing piano when I was 6. It was a Christmas present from my parents, and I woke up to a keyboard in my room. And then I met Dan and Dave actually through Kristen, because she met them first, and she helped write a couple of parts and was like, all right, well, we need someone to do it like long term.
Nice.
So I was just like, well, I play keyboard too. So I jumped in with them.
Cool. And y'all all from New York, right? Or
Yep.
spread out?
Long Island.
Long
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Strong Island. What up?
You know it.
You know what I mean?
All
Okay,
Suffolk
that's cool.
area.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
So what is coming up for you guys? I mean, what's the latest project? Any previous projects that you have, so the interwebs would know?
We have the live video for Can't Break Out up on our YouTube.
Yeah, it's been out for a little bit. We
Mhm.
have an EP coming out probably in the next few months.
Yep, we just finished
haven't
recording
announced it yet.
vocals last Saturday.
Yep.
So we're getting into that post-production.
Okay,
Very excited about that.
A full album after that, right?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
Someday.
So
A
A
hopefully,
full album, oh yeah.
hopefully early next year, by February we'll have the full length out. That's the goal.
Ideally.
That's the goal.
Yeah, we'll see.
We keep our fingers crossed. We're going to be looking out for it. Here at Bridgeside, we're going to be like, hey, man, Electric Dream, that album out yet? We're going to call y'all like every day.
That'll be good motivation.
It will be.
So what we're going to do right now is we're going to take it to the interwebs right now. We got a few questions from the voice of God, so if the voice of God, please come on in.
God?
Guys.
Hi, God.
Hi.
Here.
Hello there.
I got
Hello.
It's me, Margaret.
So we got a couple questions from YouTube and Facebook. On YouTube, Cat Me Some Slack asks, what was the inspiration for the song Ever Temporary?
Ever Temporary. Okay, so the lyrics from that came from my brain. I've been in a long distance relationship with my fiance, 13 years now. So that's hard. If anybody's ever been in a long distance relationship knows that's hard. So that's what that song's about. It's only ever temporary. One day we'll finally get together and be together and live together. And that's the feelings that came from that.
I like that.
And then we can never play that song again.
Okay, we got a couple more here. So Pirate James on YouTube, what inspires songs? I guess they mean your songs, but what inspires your songs?
Well,
Depends on the song, really.
yeah, it
it's hard
really
to
depends
say,
on the song. Well,
Anxiety, depression.
yeah.
How we're feeling that day. Which
Yeah.
is not always
Yeah.
good. It's not always bad.
Anybody know a good therapist? I kind of need a therapist.
I mean, a lot of it just comes naturally, at least for me personally. I'll just sit down and start playing guitar, and whatever flows out of me, I'll just try to keep going with it. I mean, I sometimes toss out things, take things, but then the next step is to be like, hey, Dan, you want to hear this? And then he kind of takes, then we both kind of develop it, and then we bring it to the rest of the band.
Yep. And
That's
vice
a whole-
versa. Sometimes I'll start with an idea. Dave will help flesh it out.
A Light of the Night. That was me.
Oh
and
yeah,
Ian,
that
though.
was those
Yeah,
two.
a lot of them just come from during practice. We just like Dave plays a riff, one of us like jumps on and starts playing something else, and the rest of us follow suit. And we're like, oh wow, that was like a really cool jam session. Then we just like, all right, let's.
That turns
work
into
on
a song, right?
Yeah, we have to
Put a pin in
record it
that.
or else it's gone
Yeah,
forever.
so done.
You got to
just-
record on your
Yeah, I just
iPhone
pull
or-
out my phone
Yeah.
while they're doing this, like discreetly, and I'm like, all right, I got this.
Definitely the first and third song of this set
Yep.
were purely from that, just jamming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is so
Coincidentally, our
wicked.
two newest songs.
Don't forget to jam with your bandmates.
Yeah, it is
So,
important.
Have
so
fun.
To round out the questions, we have two more. I'm going to throw them out to you. You guys can answer them. Psalm 121 on YouTube. Who do you compare yourselves to?
Ooh.
That's a loaded question.
That is a loaded question.
And then Sammy Cohen on YouTube. Where's your dream place to play?
Oh,
Well, it's my
Everybody
goal
got it.
right now. Oh yeah, right now.
Short-term
my
goal.
goal is to play the Paramount.
Long-term goal.
I'm hoping like in a year or less,
Yeah, it would be nice to do it soon.
at least to open up for a band something, because that stage is fantastic.
It was.
Yes.
I played it. It was great.
Another band he played, and I was like, I'm so proud and so jealous.
Hopefully we'll get there. But one of my favorite places to play is the Brewers Collective in Bayshore.
Mr. Beery's.
Classic.
The Brewers Collective is an amazing. They have amazing beer on tap.
Yeah, they do.
And it's just an amazing place. And I would just say go there just to try the beer. It's amazing.
The food's good too.
Food's good too. Yeah, they always have a food truck. It's
Yeah,
great.
that's true.
But yeah, Mr. Beery's.
That's like home for
That's
a lot
home.
Of
Yeah, we
much.
us and a
probably
lot
played
of our
there
friends.
the most there.
Yeah.
Who do we
Oh.
compare ourselves
And we
to?
compare
Yeah.
ourselves
Ooh.
to.
Yeah.
I mean,
like
I've
Phoenix is
I've heard
definitely in
Phoenix a
there.
lot.
Yeah.
I've
I
heard.
can see that.
I always say Duran Duran at work.
Yeah,
I
love it.
want to say Duran Duran or like New Order or like Tears for Fears.
I mean,
See, I always
grew
just
up.
get like random miscellaneous video game vibes from our stuff.
Oh
A little
yeah.
bit of that
I played
too,
so many video
definitely.
games.
This is good.
That's what comes out of these fingers. Video
That's
game
so
inspired
wicked.
tunes.
That's so nice. But yo, the most favorite place I like playing at is at Bridgeside Live on
Oh.
Tuesday
Oh,
night.
yes.
You already
Oh,
know
yeah.
how it goes down. But listen, I'm your boy Hondo. That's Electric Dream.
Go Bridgeside.